Now, first we should know our goals here. We're gonna learn about how many categories do we have in SAT reading, like questions, and what kind of questions do we have to first pay attention and how to do them.
Okay.
So in SAT we have just three categories, okay? Three question categories, like information and ideas, rhetoric, synthesis, okay? Do you know what's information and ideas? What can
No,
it involve?
specifically, no. I don't know.
Okay, let's identify. So, information and ideas just require determine meanings of words and phrases based on what?
A passage, maybe.
Very good. Based on passage or based on the content of
Paragraph.
passage.
Yeah.
Very good. The second one, information and ideas require to determine the main idea.
Content.
Yeah,
Yeah.
main idea of the passage. You know, it's such like general kind of questions. You have to do it
Yeah.
in the
Like,
end of the test. Yeah.
yeah.
And the third one, summarize a passage or its key elements. We know it.
Yeah.
And trace. What does it mean, trace?
I think trace. Trace is like is in Azerbaijani, I think.
Yes, and as a word, it means like to follow, like trace.
Yeah.
Trace,
But yeah, I
yes.
don't know.
Okay, relationships. Trace
Ah,
relationships between just paragraphs or maybe cause effect, compare, contrast. You have to feel them. You have to find them. So this
yeah.
one is information and ideas category. What about the rhetoric questions? This type of questions exactly focus on analyzing like word choice, okay, analyzing word choice or text structure, like we have point of view, purpose, and arguments. It's
Yeah.
not about just what did they also say. Okay, what is the just main purpose of this passage like this? It's not about general, it's something just detailed information that requires.
Yeah, understood.
Okay. And we have synthesis questions. Assess your ability to make connections between sources, like to make connection between paragraphs, analyze
Yeah.
two different but related passages, or
Yeah.
analyze quantitative information in an accompanying graph, table, chart, or other graphic tables. That's mainly about graphs and tables.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're together. We're going to do some just drill together. Like first, you see we have blur. Of course, we should read first blur to get information, just general information. Can you read the blur?
I read.
You read? Can you read loudly, please?
Okay. Robert Miyerkes, Professor Doctor, The Dancing Mouse, a study in animal behavior,
Okay, so
19707.
okay, like so it means that we are gonna get information and we're gonna read about what animal, mouse,
Yeah,
like
animal
their
behavior.
behavior. Okay. So we have such kind of question, like line question.
Yeah.
The passage most strongly suggests that a pied mouse would be most easily identified by its color, size, speed, head shape. Firstly, before going to find this place in the text, in the passage, I just want to have a question. Where in the passage will you find this answer? Of course, we have to go line
19.
19. And should we read only line 19?
14 and 24.
Okay, like just about 5 lines
Yeah.
above and below, generally to catch the general meaning, content of the
Yeah.
passage, and then to identify what does it mean here. Like, let's look at and tell me. Find line 19 and read maybe the whole paragraph to understand.
I think it must be A.
Very good. Can you tell me why?
Because it's generally speaking about uh, colors.
Colors. Very good. Approximately between line 13
Yeah,
13 and 24. If you read this carefully, we can see that it's a matter of color
yeah.
topic. Okay, very good. Now, again, we have such kind of question. According to the passage, the author mainly gets his dancing mind